Welcome back to the Liverpool career mode, in which last time we lost against Burnley, but then we beat Manchester City. Yeah, it all doesn't make any sense, but today we are here. It's a battle that we have to enter against Bayern Munich, who have just beaten their opponents in the Bundesliga 8-0, with Harry Kane scoring a goal from the halfway line. I loved every second of that game. Even the fact that Kimmich got a red card after 4 minutes. But of course, we have to focus on the Premier League as well. 7 games to go. Spurs is only 2 wins behind us, basically. And if we drop points like we did against Burnley, it's not going to be ideal. And I also asked you guys about the highlights, if you're okay with me playing them. And it seems like a lot of people have been saying, yes, play the highlights instead of going ahead and simulating. Hey, we can do that if you want me to. I'm obviously not going to do it on every single game, but some of the ones where I don't feel as comfortable in terms of our team's strength, I might jump in there and do that. But a lot of people have also been saying that the fitness of the main squad should be fine, that I could play them way more often instead of rotating to the reserves team. And I gotta say, I kind of really like the reserves team as well. It's not just a matter of fitness. It's also a matter of, like, I really like these players, you know? But objectives, guys, nothing has changed there. We have still 1 more goal contribution to go for DARWIN NUNEZ to get his goal contributions done. That objective unlocking yet another coach. And then Alisson in the bottom left. I mean, again, let's not talk about it. In the last episode, I already showed you guys what kind of an incredible team this Bayern squad has, with Harry Kane and Heung-min Son now reunited. That is going to be an interesting one. But we are playing at Anfield. The one goal I'm going to set myself is win this game, and then away to Bayern, we can drop a bad performance if necessary. But at home, we need to win. All right, lads? Every single one of you, step up your game. Clasico's moving forward, especially if the likes of Mbappe or even Haaland or anyone of that matter moves across to La Liga as well. Jude Bellingham, 2 goals in El Clasico, a last-minute winner on top of it. But I gotta say, I think the thing that made the biggest difference in that game was the substitution of Camavinga. Camavinga coming into the game, he dominated it. I absolutely loved seeing it. Just Real Madrid have an incredible amount of talent. And so does Bayern Munich, and thankfully it's offside. Whew. Let me know your thoughts on El Clasico. Who do you think is going to dominate in Spain for the coming years? I'm going to say Girona. Bravo, could you get there, Harry Kane? Bastoni. Not the best of saves from Alisson, but another chance for Bayern Munich. That's a tough one. Obviously, I'm playing against the team that I support here, with me being a Bayern fan and Liverpool fan, which a lot of people don't seem to understand. This is an interesting matchup for me. How do I not score that? Go on, McAllister. Oh, man, that's unreal. Manuel Neuer is back as well, as he is in real life. He is back after a year of an injury, and he looked great. Harry Kane moving the ball towards the left here, with Heung-min Son possibly making a run inside. It's a beauty of a pass. And Jamal Musiala scores. A man who has scored twice today in real life as well. What a player he is. Honestly, I really hope he stays at Bayern Munich for as long as possible. But if he was to join Real Madrid at some point, as the rumors are stating, imagine the scenes. Jude and Jamal in the same team, alongside some of the other incredible talents like Vinicius Jr. and stuff as well. I mean, dude, it would be a disgrace. What's a disgrace, actually, is the fact that we're losing at home. Focus, Johnny. Lovely. Gakpo, even better. Go on. Gakpo. A straight comeback. Yes! Cody Gakpo makes it happen. The rainbow flick over his opponent, and then the simple finesse 1v1 against Manuel Neuer. Not many people score that, but he does. We're back into this at Anfield. Salah, what just happened to you? Oh no. Harry Kane back into Gnabry. It's 2-1. Liverpool is losing at home to Bayern Munich. It's not even Gnabry, sorry. It's Neres. David Neres is scoring the goal for Bayern right there. Heung-min Son to Harry Kane. Harry Kane finds Neres. And we are now down once more. Guys, I mean, okay, if we don't want to win, at least get a draw and then give ourselves a chance away from home. This Champions League campaign is just not working out well for us, is it? The first time we lost against Real Madrid, had to make a comeback happen. Now it seems like it needs to be the same against Bayern. Unless Musiala just destroys me here once more and just ends it. Yes, Robo, thank you. Straight into the attack we go. Off, down that left-hand side is Darwin Nunez. Up against Van Bissaka. Darwin Nunez sprinting, utilizing that pace to his advantage. But then also seeing his teammates. Sobo, you have to score that for me. Late into the game, a big chance has been wasted. Honestly, that should have been a goal. How many minutes? Oh no, I played straight into them. It's done. We actually lose at Anfield, bro. What the hell? I gotta say, though, to my defense, I'm actually terribly sick. I'm sweating. Everything's hot. I have a cough. Everything. I know excuses, but still, bro. We're losing at Anfield. That's unacceptable. You can tell that the lads aren't happy. Gakpo had a magical moment, but the rest of the team really let me down today. Now I'm obviously in a position where I cannot risk losing that Bayern game coming up. And we have just a week in between, and we have a game of Newcastle coming in. This is one of those ones where I have to play my reserves team. And guys, I'm just going to sim this. I just want to go straight back into the game against Bayern Munich and prove myself. Gravenberch up to an 87. Ridiculous. Please, get the dub. Don't let Spurs come any closer. Yes. Kubo and Jota, I appreciate you, lads. Thank you so much for keeping the race for the title intact. It's one of them moments again where I have to dig deep and get something out of myself that hopefully wins us this game right here. It is definitely the toughest game, the toughest matchup. I genuinely believe that this Bayern Munich side is stronger and tougher to play against than that Real Madrid side that we got past. So I have to be very careful in how I build up my attacks, how I play my passes, not lose possession as many times, and just get these shots on target, man, and hope that Neuer lets them through. Salah, good one. Sobo, take your time, take your time. There is Darwin. Darwin! I knew it! I knew it! Darwin Nunez! You have got to be kidding! A bicycle kick to bring us back into it. Oh, mate! What a finish! And since there is no away goal rule, this basically puts us level, right? It was 2-1 in the first game. Now it is 2-2 in general. If we score one more and win this, that's it. Come on now, guys. Heung-min Son on a free kick alongside Harry Kane. Harry Kane on his left foot. Why would Harry Kane take a free kick on his left foot? He's going to play it short. He's going to play it short. That was obvious. Oh, that's a big mistake. Yes, Gakpo. Yes, Gakpo. Go on then. Nice. Trent on a beautiful run. Down the right. Darwin, get in there. Wait. Now. Go on, Darwin. What are you doing? Trent, come on, man. We haven't been able to get an assist from you for a long time. That could be one if Neuer wasn't paying attention. Of course he is. I mean, come on. I had the tackle already. Okay. Now this is getting silly. Yep, this is getting very silly. I need to cover the passing lanes. And Alisson with the big moment for himself here in the 60th minute. Mate, thank you very much. Big steal. And here goes Darwin Nunez to score his 31st goal contribution. I'm going to make some changes here into the, 73rd minute? Of course, we're going to give a chance to... Oh, everyone's tired. I guess I'll sub them on anyways and see what we can get out of this. But, oh, no, that's not it. I wanted Jota up top. I wanted Diaz on the left. And then maybe Maka. And we're going to play Kubo as a center mid. Let's give it a try. I don't know what the hell I'm trying here. Alvaro Morata is playing for the Bayern Munich right here. Oh, Bastoni, thank you. Beauty of a tackle there. Diaz. Soboslai. I do need help. And we get it down that right-hand side. Trent. Sobo again. If he could go ahead and get past these people here, that could be something. Great pass into Jota. He turns onto his right foot. Jota beats Manuel Neuer at the near post. Yes, buddy. Diogo Jota, the king of Season 1, pops up once more, man. He just can't stop pulling off these amazing finishes. And Darwin is on top of everyone celebrating. Only 15 more minutes here. If we can hold on to this 2-0 lead, we could be beating Bayern at their home ground after they have beaten us. That would only be justice. And I do wonder who would come up against us in the final, possibly. Go on. Nice move. Kubo is running. Take Kubo. Now Neuer is positioning himself for this finish. Coming in. And Neuer saves it. Aiming for Jota. Finding Jota. Heading with Jota. And nearly winning it with him. Only 2 more minutes that we need to hold on for. Sent him for a run, but I'm not going to go ahead and play that to him. This is going to be it, my friends. Our team is going to be winning this battle against Bayern Munich. And it's all thanks to Diogo Jota. 3-0. I didn't even think I could go for another one. The benches have cleared. We have now won this. Bayern is out of it, lost at home. Liverpool away fans are having the best day of their lives. Another comeback secured. This team just never gives up. A massive victory for the club, and I want to know who is our next opponent in the Champions League and who has come through the next round as well. Sevilla and Arsenal on the other side, and we are playing against Barca. Bro, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and Barcelona. Can I get a freaking break? Why do I keep playing against these insane teams? Oh, well, we are now up against our opponents in the semi-final. Yes, the semi-final of the FA Cup. Yet another trophy on the line for our team that obviously has failed in the Carabao Cup. Spurs have won it, kicking us out. And now we could be winning this. We could be winning the Premier League. And we could potentially go for the Champions League too. 3 trophies on the line still. And now against West Brom, I'm going to do the unthinkable. Yes, I will jump into this. Watch. I will jump into this and play the highlights. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm nuts. Hey, I'm sick. Maybe that's why. Maybe my brain doesn't function.
You can say that again, pal.
And the game at Wembley begins. I really hope that West Brom isn't going to score a bunch of goals, man. If it just keeps on saying that they score while I miss my chances, that's going to be painful. What kind of attacking highlight is this, please? What am I supposed to do with this? Hit a bicycle kick from back here? Like, huh? Oh, penalty! 25 minutes in. Yes, much better than that ugly free kick earlier on. Mo Salah, he's very good at these, isn't he? We're going to go top right. And he will not miss that. Wembley erupts. Liverpool takes the lead. Mo Salah keeps on doing his job for this team. We questioned, is he too old for this squad? But he has proven us wrong once again. Long cross by Liverpool. Where to? Where's this going? Where's this going? Okay, I see a couple of players standing by. There's a run. Beautiful. Score, I wanted to say, but no. Is it done? 1-0? Wow. Okay, so that penalty from Mo Salah was the only thing. West Brom, as expected to be fair, just didn't really do anything. I mean, for an FA Cup semi-final, that was surprisingly easy. And of course, Manchester City has gone through. We're going to be facing them in the final. I fully assume that's not going to be as easy of a matchup. We have obviously completed the objective of Darwin Nunez now getting to 30 goal contributions. And that was due to his amazing bicycle kick, of course. We're going to bring in a coach for the attackers. They do deserve some love as well. Another objective checked off. Now I'm diving into a matchup against West Ham. Kostas Tsimikas is playing for them. Interesting. And it's going to be highlights. Yes, lads. Let's see if West Ham can score compared to West Brom, because if they can, this could end up being a draw or even a loss. Trent's cross whipped in towards Darwin. 1-0. Trent to Darwin. It reminds me of the days when we used to have Van Dijk at the near post and Trent would get assists for fun. But that one is a nice one for us to end up scoring. And I do have an objective surrounding a free kick, if you guys remember. But let's try something fun here. Let's hit it with Dominik Szoboszlai. And a lot of people have been telling me that I need to go ahead and take some knuckleball shots. Let's see if Szoboszlai can hit this. He can just hit someone else and then hit it like this and not score. Lovely. Back heels and everything. McAllister. Why did that just... That was really odd. It wasn't even done. Anyways, what do I do here? Do I pass it to Salah? Oh, what the hell did I just do? It's 1-1, 90th minute. Uh-oh. Bro, that pass was so bad. It made West Ham equalize. Crack ball. Go on then. I need to I need to score this here. I'm using everyone as a dummy run. Salah. No, Salah, don't do that. No, don't do that. I told you it was going to be a draw, bro. I told you if they can score, it's going to take points off of me, and it did. I ruined that one for myself. Spurs hasn't even managed to come too close. If we win our game, we are 8 points ahead of them. So I'm not scared to go ahead and utilize our reserves team here against the likes of Brentford, who, by the way, today shocked Chelsea once more, beating them 2-0 at their home ground. Chelsea and Pochettino, what are we thinking, guys? It's not necessarily looking too good. I gotta be honest, in my opinion, it's the biggest shock in the footballing world, considering that they've spent up to $1 billion and have not signed a proper striker. How can you spend $1 billion on a team and not sign at least like 3-4 world-class players? That's just beyond me. Yes, a lot of them are talented, but still, how can you not get a strike if that's what you're missing, man? I will never understand. But anyways, here we are against Brentford, and the main team will be rested because we have a game coming up against Barcelona. Guys, win this for me, please. Please. 3-2. Rio Hatate in the 86th minute. Take scores and Gravenberch. The Japanese connection has gotten us the win right there. Big one against Brentford away, and Spurs have actually won their game. Congratulations to them, but I don't think it's going to help them in the end because we are currently in that first position. Coming up next, it is the semi-finals against Barcelona. 4 more games left in the Premier League. We can secure that one very soon. And of course, the FA Cup coming up as well. Man, it is getting spicy out here. DARWIN, thank you for that bicycle kick goal. That one meant a lot for this team. And looking into his stats here, once again, you can tell he has surpassed the 30 goal contributions. He's up to 31. This could be the treble season. And now I am thinking, how much longer do we have left in this? We have the Champions League final. We have a couple of league games. We have the game against Manchester United. And then potentially the Champions League final. Sorry. Champions League semi-final against Barca. All right, then, guys, it looks like next episode will be the season finale where we can secure all 3 trophies for this team. Before we get there, though, I would love to see you guys let me know in the comments down below who was your favorite player from each of these teams. One of them first team, one of them second team. Let me know. First team, for me, personally, if I had to choose one specific player that I really loved from this one, I would have to say Trent. And I think that's very underrated. I don't think many people would expect me to say that. But every time Trent is on the ball, I know exactly what I'm capable of doing due to his incredible crosses and passes. I would have to say Trent in here. And then for the reserves team, it would have to be Gravenberch. The way he moves with the ball, the dribbling, everything that he offers this side is exceptional for me. So I would have to pick him in that one. I know Jota is amazing, but Gravenberch is just different gravy on this game. I would highly recommend to you guys trying him out. But yeah, let me know your favorites in the comments down below as we approach the season finale next time, hopefully with me at full health. Have a good one, guys. Take care and peace.